Boxing Bros UK. I'm here with Fabio Wardley. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, thank you, mate. I'm good. How you getting on?
Yeah, not too bad. So, what are you doing here? How could you come to the press?
Well, doing a bit of work for DAZN, doing a bit of punditry, covering obviously the press conference, talking a bit about obviously this big fight, my own big fight as well. So, obviously it's a heavyweight show, so getting a heavyweight on the panel is always a good idea.
Sure, for sure. So, who have you got for winning this fight?
For me, I'm edging it towards Usyk. I just think he's still too smart. He's got too many tricks in his arsenal. Too much there to just for everyone to try and work out and figure out. I think he's not. I think it's just hard to bet against. I think he's proven it time and time again. Like they were listening. I think he's beat 7, 8 British opponents now, like AJ and the likes of AJ and Fury and even Daniel himself already once and things. So yeah, look, it's just no one seems to be able to figure him out. So it seems almost like a silly bet to bet against him.
Sure, yeah. Like if as his size beating Fury, that says it all. No one's going to be able to beat him.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So, next one I asked you about, let's take it back to your presser with Jerome Miller.
Yeah.
With this track, I've heard so many different stories, so let's hear it from the horse's mouth. I heard AI, your voice, a DJ was playing it, like rapping, dissing him, that's how it came out.
Yeah, I think, well, the story of it is that I was unawares. When me and Miller did our face-off in Manchester, I can't even remember now. Whenever we did our face-off in the ring, and it was playing during that, but I wasn't aware, I wasn't listening to it. But it was an AI-made track that I had nothing to do with. I didn't ask for it to be made. I didn't make it. I had nothing to do with it at all. It just seemed like an AI track of input of some information like my name, Miller's name, boxing, knockout, whatever else, and then it just let the AI do its thing, and that was played a few times, and that seemed to have really get under Miller's skin, really make him angry. But I was completely unaware, I didn't know what was going on because I didn't actually hear the song.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you got to the bottom of that because it's been driving everybody crazy, and well done. Just having a go back at Miller in the presser, like. Were you expecting it to go that crazy?
Nah, he seemed to go, with him, any minute he could kick off. But he seemed pretty chill. Like, when we did our thing in the ring, he was chilled then. He seemed pretty chill for the first 5 minutes of the presser and then just went 0 to 100 out of nowhere and just went mental. So, yeah, I wasn't really expecting all of them fireworks, but I was probably expecting something because you just know what you're going to get with him.
Yeah. Well, the thing that I found weird with him, that he made a diss track.
Yeah, I've seen it. Someone sent it to me. That was the funniest thing as well. Someone sent that to me just after the press conference and was like, I don't know why he's getting so upset because he did this exact thing himself. So, who knows? Who knows?
Yeah. So, next for you, when are we going to see you fighting these guys?
Well, look, I've got a task to get past first on the 7th of June at Portman Road, Wardley versus Miller. So I've got to tick him off first, get him done. But then after that, look, I'm not trying to hang around and wait around. I'm trying to get in the mix. I think that's the one before I'm really asking for the Usyks, the Daniels, whoever has the world titles. Once I get through Miller, I'll be next on and getting to them.
You've got very, very high rankings, so do you think you're just going to try and challenge for a title straight away, or just have another fight?
No, I think after Miller, we'll see. Boxing's a funny landscape. It doesn't always land perfectly. So, yeah, look, I've got a really high ranking, so I do want to challenge for these boys as soon as possible. If it lands right and hits the right time, then great. If it doesn't, I need to have one more in the middle, then I will.
Right, one last question. So I've trained a couple of fighters, and I've been telling him he doesn't need to have any amateur fights if he wants to turn pro. How many unlicensed or you didn't have any amateur fights, right?
I had no amateur fights, no.
How many licensed fights did you have?
4.
4, and then you turned pro.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've heard it from the horse's mouth, Kieran. You don't need amateur fights to turn pro.
Look, you don't need them. They are helpful, but look, if you've got commitment, dedication, love to the sport, that can get you there as well.